Hello YouTube, this is DVD Review Studios here, and today I'm going to be doing a DVD Blu-ray update for April 2014. Now, I would usually start off with the Blu-rays, but I've only got one this month, and it's not really major, so I thought I'll just begin with the box sets on DVDs. So, to entice you all, I have finally given in and decided to start watching The Walking Dead, and it is truly magnificent. My friend, he lent me the Series 1 and 2 box set, which I only watched Series 1 from him, and then thought, oh, it's amazing. So I thought I'd buy the rest, and I got the first, second and third series in an 11 disc box set here, which I shall review very shortly, but I'll quickly show this one, since I won't be showing it ever again. The box set has Series 1, there's Rick there on the horse going to Atlanta, and then there's Series 2 at the farm and Rick running there. So yeah, those are the two standard DVD box sets in the 1 to 2 pack, but I shall do a full review on Series 1 to 3 when I finish the box set. I've nearly finished Series 3, there we are, 11 discs. So yeah, that shall be upcoming very soon. And that's The Walking Dead. Other box sets, I've picked up a couple more. We have South Park Season 16 here and Season 15 here, which these were the two I was missing. I got them quite cheap, a tenner each on eBay, which isn't that bad at all. So, yep, that's Series 15 and 16. Reviews of those shall be coming very shortly. American Dad, again, completing my line, Volume 7, and the new one, number 8. Yeah, pretty good episodes on these. The 100th episode, I believe, was featured on Volume 7, and Volume 8 was just immensely hilarious. Some of the greatest episodes for American Dad. So there's 18 on here and 19 on Volume 7, so yep, plenty more episodes added to the collection. Movies, one I watched last night, Jackass 3.5, the explicit movie. It was decent. Number 3 was the weakest in my opinion, and it's not, it was because of the crappy 3D, how they just went over the top with showing and presenting that to the audience, rather than going mental with the stunts. However, this sequence here, they had bottles and the Mentos trick where you put them in and shake it up and it spurts everywhere. It was similar to that, only when hit on impact, the bottles would shoot up in the air and spurt everywhere and hopefully hit somebody in the face. But I believe that skit was a lot better than the third movie itself, and 3.5 is pretty decent. So yeah, I'd rate this, definitely pick it up if you're interested in Jackass. The Back to the Future trilogy, a film trilogy I'd never watched before and I didn't know much about, and truly it's one of the greatest movie trilogies of all time, in my opinion. Really, really funny, such great pop culture references and stuff, which I've noticed in other things based on this, which Family Guy, that would be a good one to start with. But yeah, Back to the Future, I'll probably do a review of this box set at some point, but great trilogy. And yeah, if you have not seen this, like myself when I hadn't seen it, you're just missing out, and I highly recommend. So Back to the Future trilogy. I give it a year. I only got this because Steve Merchant's in it and I found it pretty cheap, so I've not watched this yet. I've heard pretty bad things about it, to be honest, so I don't know whether I'll rate it the same, but yep, I give it a year. Tarantino movies, Inglorious Bastards. I've not watched this yet either, but it did look quite intriguing, so I shall be watching this very shortly. That's Inglorious Bastards. Reservoir Dogs, again, another one I have not watched yet, but it should be good. Yep. Pulp Fiction, seen it before. I've never had the DVD though, so I picked it up with those other two. Great movie. Yep, 18. There's the disc. Yep, so I'll probably review a load of Tarantino movies in one video. And the last DVD is Michael Douglas's Falling Down. Now, obscure story about me finding the origin of this movie. The band Foo Fighters, they did this song called Walk, and I thought, no, that's pretty good. And I looked in the comments, and the music video to Walk was actually based on this movie, as Dave Grohl portraying Michael Douglas, as he is the character in this movie. So yeah, it was quite an interesting film. The trailer didn't do much justice for it, but I picked it up because it did look somewhat amusing, and it did live up to that. So yeah, it's Falling Down, would recommend. The ending was a bit poor, but it's an exciting film, so that's that. Blu-ray, Kick-Ass 2. It wasn't that great, but I guess Christopher Kidd there as the motherfucker, that was quite amusing. That's really it about this movie. Yeah, it was interesting, but I think the first Kick-Ass was a lot better, and this didn't really live up to standards, but it was alright. If you are a fan of this channel and you're also a fan of vinyl figurines, then I managed to pick up a couple of Walking Dead pop vinyls, which is Glenn. Yeah, pretty cool. I've never bought any of these before. I'm normally kid robots and stuff, but yeah, these look pretty interesting, so I picked them up today. That's Glenn. Mel Dixon, one of my favourite characters in the show, with his little robot hand. I say robot hand, it's more of a metal contraption really with a knife taped to it, but yep, that's Mel Dixon. And this Comic-Con rare figure, one of 1008 I believe, the Prison Guard Walker Blood Splatter edition, which for some bizarre reason was £2 more than the normal, but yeah, I thought Comic-Con version, you can't go wrong. So yeah, I own one of 1008, so that's quite intriguing. Of ones in the wave, there's not many. From the Glenn wave, I think that's wave 2, I'm not interested in any of those, but from this wave, I quite like the Governor, and I'm tempted to get the Prison Yard Rick Grimes, so yeah, if you are a fan of vinyl figurines and all that malarkey, then link below into the description will be my Kid Robot channel, Kid Robot Matt. My name is Matt, and it was a poor username, I know. But if you are interested, then please go and subscribe. I would much appreciate some more fans. So yeah, reviews of these 3 will be coming very shortly on that channel. And thank you for watching my DVD and Blu-ray update. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and check out my other videos.